Snakes are fascinating creatures that have been revered and feared for centuries. There's just something about them that makes people uneasy. Maybe it's their legless, slimy bodies, or the way they move with such grace and precision. Whatever the reason, snakes are definitely one of the most misunderstood animals out there. But did you know that snakes can also be super cute? Yes, that's right. These little guys are actually just tiny babies looking for love and affection. Well, maybe not the venomous ones, but the rest of them. So, if you've ever wanted to learn more about the secret life of snakes, keep watching. We'll let you in on all their little secrets. No one. They're born knowing how to swim. Have you ever seen a snake swim? It's actually quite graceful and elegant, even though their bodies are kind of squiggly. But what's really amazing is that baby snakes are born knowing how to swim, even though they've never done it before. It's like they just know how, which is pretty impressive. This ability comes in handy when they out exploring their new world, because they can easily navigate through water without getting exhausted. Plus, it is a great way to escape from predators since they can swim much faster than they can crawl on land. Number 2, their skin is their swimsuit. Ever wondered why snakes shed their skin? Well, it's not because they're lazy and don't want to get dirty. It's actually because they need to get rid of their old tight skin so they can grow new, bigger skin. And yes, they do make a new skin as they grow, just like we do with our clothes. But unlike us, they can't just take off their old skin like shedding a sweater. Instead, they have to crawl out of it, which can be a pretty painful process. But it's all worth it in the end, because they get to be a little more stylish and a lot more comfortable. No, 3. They have super hearing skills. You might think that snakes can't hear very well, since they don't have ears like we do. But you'd be wrong. Snakes can actually hear just fine, and they have a superpower that helps them do it even better. They can hear sounds that humans can't, like the heartbeat of their prey. That's right, snakes can listen in on the tiny sounds made by mice and other small animals as they scurry around. This gives them the perfect opportunity to strike when their dinner is close enough. It's like having your own personal bat radar, except it's not so much a radar as it is just really good hearing. 4. They have forked tongues. If you've ever seen a snake's tongue, you probably wondered why it's forked. Is it for balance? No. Is it for style? Well, maybe a little bit. But the real reason is because it helps them taste the air. Each fork of the tongue is covered in special taste buds that can detect chemicals in the air. This helps them find food, avoid predators, and figure out if you're a friend or foe. They flick their tongues out quickly to catch the flavor of the air, and then they use their noses to smell it all in. It's like having your own personal sommelier in your mouth, except instead of wine, they're tasting danger. Number 5, they come in all shapes and sizes. If you've ever seen one snake, you've probably seen them all, right? Wrong. There are actually thousands of different types of snakes in the world, and they come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. Some are tiny, like the thread snake, which is only about an inch long. Others are huge, like the reticulated python, which can grow up to 30 feet long. Some are brightly colored, like the rainbow snake, which has scales that shimmer in all the colors of the rainbow. Others are more subdued, like the brown snake, which is pretty much the color of dirt. No matter what they look like, though, they're all amazing in their own way. So the next time you see a snake, remember that it's not just a creepy, crawly thing to avoid at all costs. It's also a super swimmer, a stylish dresser, and a master taster. And who knows, maybe it's also a little bit cute. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more animal facts.